took me a year to get to my first 1,000 subscribers, and I got the next 3,000 subscribers in only 2 months. I was so happy, I literally thought I'd figured everything out. But it might have been a mistake. How do I know? Right now I'm passing Aprilyn Elter's YouTube course. Yes, the one and only Aprilyn with the killer YouTube series. If you don't know her, Google. But she made me rethink my entire YouTube strategy. Today I'm gonna share with you how I got 3,000 subscribers in only 2 months, the one mistake that might have cost me the channel, and what approach I'm taking right now to grow subscribers the right way. Let's start with the beginning. In February 2025, I did a 30-day YouTube challenge. I posted every day. If you wonder how it is possible to actually do that, I made an entire manual for this. I posted 2 specific videos that blew up. I was excited. I saw subscribers coming in, like 100 subscribers a day, like 3,000 in 2 months. Wow.
Oh my god!
It brought a large community of video editors to my channel because those 2 videos were about video editing. At first, I didn't see the problem, but then it hit me. My channel is about YouTube content creation. So what happens when a video editor visits my channel and sees the video about video editing? They like it, they might comment it, they might subscribe to my channel in order to see more of these videos in future. And what happens next is that I publish a video on how to write a YouTube script. They're like, wait, I am not here to create YouTube scripts, I'm here to edit. So I pass. And they skip this video, they don't click on it, they don't interact with it. This lowers my CTR and YouTube thinks that my video is actually weak and not nearly as good as it thought. And it is right, it is really not the best video for video editors. That's the feedback that I got from Aprilyn's course. My coach, Ozzy, amazing YouTube strategist by the way, looked at my channel and told me, look, I don't really know who this channel is for. Is it for content creators, video editors, or business owners? I sighed. Not gonna lie, it stung. But not because I made a mistake. Mistakes are great, you learn from them. But because this is the exact thing that I teach my clients to do. We always nail the viewer avatar first before we build any YouTube strategy at all. We identify the pains, the problems, the desires, and the dreams of our potential viewer. And that's why their channels look consistent and grow well, while mine looks hectic and sometimes confusing for a viewer. Don't get me wrong, I'm proud of those 2 videos. I think they're good. I even sent them to the video editors that join my YouTube agency. By the way, if you're a video editor and you want to apply to work with us, you can email me and get a chance. But those videos, they don't build the community of YouTube creators that I'm trying to build on this channel. When building the right community should be my ultimate goal. Because the right community is like Red Bull that gives your content wings and brings it to the larger new audiences. They click on your videos more, they interact with those videos, and they watch it with their mouth open. Not just because you're super pretty, even though that's true, but also because this is exactly what they were looking for. Long story short, I had a full channel and an empty community. If you face this conflict on your channel too, I totally get that. But I think I got the solution. So if you haven't yet, take pen and paper and let's recall the 5th grade because that's probably the last time we all wrote. Even though my past video topics were not the best choice, they got me subscribers fast. And there's one thing that a lot of creators don't understand. The higher the views and subscribers you want, the larger the TAM you need. TAM is a total addressable market, and let me explain what it is with a story. So one of my clients in tech industry was creating videos on 2 types. So one type was how to get into the profession that is largely popular. And the second type was technical breakdowns that were based on her expertise. Both video types were a smart move because one type attracted larger new audiences and the other type deepened the relationships with it. Audience. Audience is not it, okay? It's people, but for the sake of grammar, let's call it it. Should we say it? I'm not really sure now. Once in a while, she was coming to me with a question. Why do my videos with technical backgrounds get 2, 3 times, and sometimes 4 times less views than the videos on changing the career? And as much as I understand how inadequate it feels, it actually makes a lot of sense. There are way more people wanting to switch careers than there are people who can bear a 20-minute deep dive into the technical nuances of the profession. Most of us are lazy. This entire video almost didn't happen because I was just lying flat, didn't want to do anything. But I did it and you can too. Back to the thing. The reason that the first types of videos did so much better than the second type of videos is because they have larger TAM. And this is the exact reason why my two videos on video editing did much better than the rest. So total addressable market is not the market where you can buy potatoes, but this is the market of people who are generally interested in your niche. And it's pretty easy to see how big your total addressable market is. Let me show you exactly how to do that. Go to vidIQ, go to their keyword section, and enter the keywords of your niche and see how big of a search volume it gives you. The higher it is, the bigger your TAM is. For example, if it's 100,000 and more searches a month, it means it's a large TAM, and there are more chances to get more views on your videos with this keyword in title. And if you see that the keyword has less than 10,000 or 5,000 monthly searches, the TAM is not that large, and it doesn't really mean that you cannot record videos on this topic or it's a waste of time. You can be the best creator in this smallish niche, and sometimes it's even better because you could be one of the only creators in the niche. But that's the general rule, that the ceiling of your views usually match the TAM, that usually matches the searches a month that you can find on vidIQ, that you can find by vidIQ.com, that you can type on your keyboard, that you can buy in the tag store. And I got to stop. Now that you know what to expect from your channel's niche, let's break down how to not only attract new subscribers to your channel, but also give them the reason to stay. So in order to create a tight community on your channel, you need your videos to give the same experience to your core audience, from video to video. In other words, you need your unique video recipe. In the program, Aprilyn handed us this table. So a video recipe is a unique combination of audience, value, format, vibe, and differentiator in one video. This is what will form your video style and will create a consistent experience for your viewers. Let me go through all of them real quick. So audience, who are you creating your videos for? Are these young people, old people, free people, prisoners? Now, value is that helpful thing that your videos give. Do they entertain? Do they teach? Do they inspire? Format. It's the video shape, whether it's a tutorial, a challenge, a step-by-step, a vlog. Then vibe. What does your video make people feel? Is it calm? Is it funny? Is it serious? Mine are serious, obviously. Now, differentiator. What's that one thing that makes you different from all the other channels in this niche? Is it creativity, professionalism, or the effort you put in the video? But whether you are starting on YouTube or you're already an established creator, trust me, if you fill out this entire table, you will feel more focused on what you're doing and it will not be that confusing. Comment busts and silhouettes if you've made it this far, so I know if you would like me to cover all the steps of this table, but for now, I would like to focus only on the audience because this is by far the most important ingredient. Now, here are a few audience examples for you that I'm gonna read from the laptop. That's heavier than I thought. Personal finance. First job professionals, 22 to 30, who want a simple money system and to stop living paycheck to paycheck. Fitness. Busy people over 40 who want joint-friendly workouts at home. By the way, I worked with the channel that served fitness content for people over 40, and I'm gonna tell you, this is a large TAM. We crushed for this channel. So if you're in fitness industry, it may be worth to consider this audience, especially if you're over 40 yourself. Cooking. People who hate cooking, but need 15-minute high-protein meals with minimal cleanup. That is totally me. I hate washing plates. I even eat from supermarket plastic containers because I don't want to wash it. Please create that content for me. That's a lot of pressure to figure out the audience, but it is a crucial step. It's not a YouTube of 2016 anymore, unfortunately, where you could just post your breakfast and then get applause for it. Every single video must be interesting for a particular viewer avatar. With every video you post, ask yourself, if a viewer watched this video and liked it, would they also like this next video that I published on the channel? Spoiler alert, the answer should be yes. Don't forget to comment busts and silhouettes. Yes, I googled the name of emoji for you. If you would like me to break down this entire table from the course, here's the truth that I wish someone told me sooner, before those two videos took off. Subscribers will not build a loyal community if they don't think that the channel is for them. A smaller, right audience is always better than the large one but the wrong one. You can get subscribers fast. I did, but if you don't know who they are and what they came for, this means nothing. Once you nail your avatar, download my 100 viral title templates to brainstorm the best title possible for your videos. These are the exact templates that got my clients results like these. And if you want to know what makes a viewer stay on a video longer than 30 seconds, then watch this video next. And I hope you have the most wonderful day. Goodbye. Bye. I thought it would go farther.
That's what she said.
No,